5 things that Medicare doesn't cover. What's up, friends? Rob Sevilla here, also known as the Medicare Minister with Agape Insurance and Financial Group. And today I'm answering the question, what doesn't Medicare cover? And for the sake of time, I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm going to give you what I believe is 5 really important things that you need to know, because one of the biggest frustrations that I deal with as a Medicare advisor is when people find out that their Medicare doesn't cover everything. And so we're going to break that down today. And I'm getting all of my information here from Medicare.gov. You can go and Google search this yourself if you're tech savvy. So nothing I'm giving you, I've just made up. I've actually went to the website. Of course, I know it by heart now because I've been doing this a while, but I really wanted to break it down for all of you so that way you know what you're getting into if you're getting ready to go on Medicare. So the first one is eye exams. Routine eye exams, glasses and contacts are not covered under your Medicare. Now, Medicare does cover cataract surgery under your Part B. And once again, I don't want you to take my word for it. I'm going to go here to Medicare.gov and you can Google search this yourself. It says what's not covered by Part A and Part B, and it gives you a whole list of things here. You can see eye exams for prescription glasses, but you can break it down even more. And I'm going to read it straight from the website. Medicare doesn't usually cover eyeglasses or contact lenses. However, Medicare Part B medical insurance helps pay for corrective lenses if you have cataract surgery that implants an intraocular lens. Corrective lenses include 1 pair of eyeglasses with standard frames or 1 set of contact lenses. And it goes on to tell you that you're responsible for 100% of non-covered services, including most eyeglasses and contact lenses. So that's number 1. If you're thinking that your Medicare is going to cover all of your routine eye exams or your provider visit, the answer is no, it's not going to. Number 2 is hearing aids. This is a big one because hearing aids are really, really expensive. They will cover hearing related or ear related medical conditions only, but your routine hearing tests and hearing aids are not covered. Once again, I'm going to go straight to the website so you can see this for yourself. Medicare does not cover hearing aids or exams for fitting hearing aids. You pay 100% of the cost for hearing aids and exams, and then it even breaks down the exam coverage here. It says Medicare Part B or medical insurance covers diagnostic hearing and balance exams if your doctor or healthcare provider orders them to find out if you need medical treatment. In other words, if it's not medically necessary, your Medicare is not going to cover it. So not only does it not cover your routine eye exams and routine eye care, it's also Medicare's not going to cover your hearing aids. And once again, that's a really big deal because hearing aids can be super expensive. The third thing that Medicare does not cover is dental services, right? Like dental exams and some dental work. However, you can get on what's called a Medicare Advantage plan or a Part C plan, and it includes the eye exams, it includes some hearing aid benefits, and it includes some dental services within their plans. The thing that you have to be careful with Medicare Advantage plans, and by the way, I've done a video on that. You can go there on my channel. It'll be at the very end of this video where you can go watch me talk about 3 reasons why I would not get a Medicare Advantage plan. And one of those main reasons is if you get on a Medicare Advantage plan or Part C plan, you need to be aware that they are network based and you have to use their specific providers. Even if you're on what's called a PPO plan, Medicare Advantage plan, you can go out of the network, but you will have to pay a higher cost, or I like to say it this way, you're not going to get as much bang for your buck. So I just wanted to make a side note there that some Medicare Advantage plans do offer these services. Once again, don't want you to take my word for it. If I go straight to Medicare.gov under dental services, it says right here, Medicare does not cover most dental care, including procedures and supplies like cleanings, fillings, tooth extractions, dentures, and so on and so forth. Medicare Part A hospital insurance will pay for certain dental services that you get when you're in the hospital. You pay 100% for non-covered services, including most dental care. Okay, so you need to be aware of that. Not only is this Medicare not going to cover your routine eye stuff, your hearing aids, and your dental services as well. So you need to be aware of this. Not only is it not going to cover your routine eye care, but also your hearing aids, and then additionally, your dental services. And once again, this is a huge frustration, a big frustration with a lot of the Medicare beneficiaries that I sit down with, is they can't believe that Medicare doesn't cover a lot of this because they're in their 60s. Sometimes it may be a little bit later, but they're in their 60s going on Medicare, and they're wondering why it doesn't cover things that they really need. Okay, number 4 is routine physical exams. Now, Medicare defines a routine physical exam as one that's performed without a relationship or treatment or diagnosis of a specific illness, symptom, complaint, or injury. Bottom line is, it's not comprehensive. Okay, now a person is eligible for one initial preventative physical examination known as an IPPE, also known to Medicare as a welcome Medicare physical exam within the first 12 months of enrolling in your Part B. So a comprehensive physical, a complete workup is not covered, but a basic physical routine is covered. Now, I'm going to stop right here real quickly and just say this. If you are getting value out of this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, share this with someone who maybe is going on Medicare, or maybe has been on Medicare but doesn't know this, and they're a little frustrated because they didn't know this, because we want to impact as many lives as possible, and this just helps us get found in the algorithms, so that way we can help more people. All right, the last and final thing is number 5 is Medicare does not cover long-term care or what's known as custodial care. And I'm just going to define it for you here straight from their website. It says non-skilled personal care, like help with activities of daily living, or ADLs for short, like bathing, dressing, eating, getting out, in or out of bed or a chair, moving around, and using the bathroom. It may also include the kind of health-related care that most people do themselves, like using eye drops. In most cases, Medicare does not pay for custodial care. Now, if something was to happen and you were to needing what they call acute rehab, physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, Medicare does pay. You can qualify for up to 100 days of that type of care. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're walking outside today, you trip and fall and you break your hip, and they say that you're going to need in-depth or extreme physical therapy to get yourself back to the place where you're functioning again. And let's say they send you into a nursing home that has what they call an acute care hall in it, then Medicare could pay up to 100 days for you to get that treatment. But for long-term care, outside of just those short stints, Medicare does not cover that, and that's something that you need to be aware of. Now, here's the good news. The good news is we can help you. When I say we here at Agape, our seasoned team, can help you put plans in place to fill in the gaps, to take care of all of these things that Medicare doesn't cover. And so we would be more than happy to help you. And the easiest way to do that is to either call the number on the screen, or if it's not on the screen, it'll be in the video description. Reach out to us. We charge nothing just to talk with you, to give you a review, to give you a consultation, help point you in the right direction. And because we are broker advisors, that means we work with many companies, and that allows us to be loyal to you, not to one specific company. And this ensures that you get the best possible situation for any of these plans, these needs that you need filled. Okay, so give us a call today. Numbers on the screen or in the video description. God bless you guys, and we will see you on the next video.